All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader. Kind of a quick turnaround. Didn't take me as long as I thought to turn this thing around. Next up, it'll be the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Both teams come in at 2-0 on the season. So an early season matchup between two undefeated teams. Interconference matchup. Miami in first place in the AFC East. Philadelphia in first place in the NFC East. Let's head to Philadelphia for this one. The Dolphins and the Eagles here at Jammin' Sports. Pennsylvania. It's the Dolphins and the Eagles. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-0 Dolphins, the 2-0 Eagles. Should be a good one, at least on paper anyway. This will be the home opener for Philadelphia. Their first two games are on the road. Miami will kick off. Philadelphia will get the ball first. We're underway. Live from Philly. Spencer at the 3-yard line. Over the 20, 25. And Spencer brings it out. Oliver Spencer, the rookie out of Stanford, out to the 27-yard line. First down, Philadelphia. All right, where's Clutch? He's got to make his prediction. Caden Powell, the third-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Yeah, I like those unis. They should go back to them on a full-time basis. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Opening drive of the game. First play from scrimmage coming up. Four receivers set wide. Powell under center. Powell, hands off, no play action looking. Powell, he's got all day. He throws downfield and is picked off by Preston Parrish for Miami coming the other way. So in the first play of the game, Miami picks it off. Preston Parrish in his 8th year out of Tennessee, the strong safety. On the first play of the game, Philadelphia throws a pick. And Miami now will have the ball for the first time. And Parrish brings it back to the 43-yard line. So Miami's going to have pretty good field position. Miami led by their starting quarterback, Austin Ducre, the Raging Cajun, in his 4th year out of LSU. Number 12. So the Eagles throw a pick on the first play of the game. And now Miami will take over at their own 43-yard line. Austin Ducre under center. Ducre to John Robinson around the outside, and Robinson out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 26, Corey Turner, in his 3rd year out of Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Miami at their own 49-yard line. This game here is the first of our late afternoon games, the 4 o'clock games. Ducre to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson, a flag is down as it gets into Philadelphia territory. This may be coming back. I bet it's a block in the back. Yep. That's on Otto Stowe, the wide receiver. They'll back it up.
Still second down.
It'll be 2nd and 7 back at the 47-yard line. No first down. The home opener for Philadelphia. 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line. And now the Dolphins shift. Ducre under center. Ducre hands off to Robinson. And John Robinson out to the 49. Just a 2-yard gain. Make it a 3-yard gain. Ken Frazier on the tackle, number 99. In his 15th year out of Cincinnati. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Yep. Looks good. 3rd down for Miami. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre fakes the handoff. Throws outside to Kincaid. And Scott Kincaid down to the 42-yard line. And a Miami first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down Miami. Scott Kincaid in his 14th year out of Miami. Making the tackle, number 24. That's Delino West in his 2nd year out of Alabama. Misty's back. Say hi, Misty.
Hi.
1st and 10, Miami at the Philadelphia 42-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre hands off to A.J. Austin. Austin making his way all the way down to the 29-yard line. Clutch is finally here. He's got fins -2.5. All right. Misty goes -1. They do look sharp. They really do. Especially on the PS5. It really sharpens up the image. It's a gain of 12 and a Dolphin first down. A.J. Austin in his 4th year out of Hawaii. Miami trying to capitalize off the interception. Philadelphia threw a pick on the first play of the game. And Miami has been driving down the field. 1st and 10 from the 29. Ducre to Austin. And Austin gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Coming up to make the play, Lawrence Moon in his 5th year out of Navy. Loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Dolphins. I've got the Dolphins in their uniforms from the 70s, which look really good. They should have never left those. And Philadelphia in their 80s uniforms. They never should have left those. 2nd and 11 from the 30-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looking. Throws outside to Kincaid. And Scott Kincaid down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. It's just a doubleheader tonight. This is our 2nd game. 5 receivers wide on 3rd down. Ducre throws down the middle. Caught by Robinson all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 24-yard gain by John Robinson in his 9th year out of Notre Dame. 24 yards, 1st and goal, Miami. And I'll give you a heads up, we'll be off tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday with a doubleheader. The doubleheader on Thursday will be Washington at Dallas and then Cincinnati at Arizona. That'll be on Thursday. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws outside, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal. I think so. But that game won't be out until next year, next summer. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Miami trying to capitalize off the interception. In the I formation. Ducre to Robinson. Touchdown. Miami. A 1-yard touchdown run by John Robinson. The 9th year back out of Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. And Miami takes a 6-0 lead. So Philadelphia throwing the pick to start the game. Miami capitalizes and gets the touchdown. And they take a 6-0 lead. William Azar will come on for the extra point. In his 12th year out of Miami. Kick is up. And it's good. Dolphins lead at 7-0. 3:58 left to play. Here in the first quarter. Live from Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The first of our late afternoon games in Week 3. The 4:25 starts. The late games, as they say on Sunday. This would be like the CBS doubleheader game with Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. I think Kyle Larson, number 1, yes, will kick off for Miami. There's the kick. Fielded by Spencer at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25. And Spencer brings it out to the 26-yard line. Oliver Spencer, the rookie out of Stanford. So Philadelphia down 7-0. Will get it for the second time. Caden Powell has yet to complete a pass to his team. He completed one to Miami earlier. Philadelphia will start from their own 26. Clutch McGee has picked Miami by 5.5. Or 2.5. What did you say, 2.5? I don't want to get it wrong. I think you said 2.5. 1st and 10 from the 26. Howell to Elliott around the outside, and Robert Elliott gains 2 yards. 2.5, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's take a look at the Philadelphia offense. Up front, Chance, Ashmore, White, Owens, and Kaiser. Stackhouse, Andrews, Elliott, Barker, and Whitney. A gain of 2 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 28-yard line. 3:40 and counting. I think so. I was reading up on that. I think it was this morning I was reading up on that. 2nd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Howell to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott 3 yards out to the 31-yard line. Let's take a look at the Miami defense. They play a 4-3. Douglas, Curse, Hardaway, and Kilgore up front. The linebackers, Presley, Tarrant, and Bowles. And the linebackers, or secondary, Flat, Walker, Parrish, and Bingham. Davis in the house. The Jets aren't playing, Davis. It's the Eagles. It's Miami and Philadelphia. Kill the Jets. Jets aren't playing. 3rd and 5 from the 31-yard line. Big third down for Philadelphia. Down 7-0. Howell back. Throws outside to Barker. He can't hold on. That was broken up by Fulton Walker, number 41. The 11th year safety out of Missouri. And that will bring up 4th and 5. On the intended receiver was Shane Barker, the 3rd-year tight end out of Hawaii. Jordan Finch, the former Buccaneer punter, will punt it away. Fielded by Walker at the 15-yard line. And Fulton Walker to the 30-yard line. Thank you there, Nemesis, updating us. Nemesis is like the human ticker, keeping us up on scores. Thank you much. White Sox over the Yankees, 5-1 in baseball tonight. 2:48 left. We're in the first quarter. Miami up 7-0. Nemesis, the human ticker. Well, that was yesterday. Well, I didn't say he was up to date. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Ducray fakes the handoff. Ducray looking. Throws deep downfield, out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Scott Kincaid. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. I used to have somebody do that on Saturdays. They were updating us with college scores all the time. I forget who that was. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Ducray in the shotgun. 5 receivers wide. Ducray back. Throws inside to Barletta. And the tight end, Derek Barletta. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Barletta in his second year out of Iowa. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Miami at their own 39-yard line. Yep. I'm telling you, man, the graphics on 19 are superb. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the gun. Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson presses forward to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 yards and a Dolphin first down. Miami has dominated the first quarter. Philadelphia's only run 4 plays. Philadelphia has yet to get a first down. Miami had a long drive after the interception to score the touchdown. And now they're just running it down Philadelphia's throat again. Miami off to a good start. 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Ducray under center. Ducray draws back. Throws downfield, caught by Stowe, out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 7 yards to Otto Stowe in his 7th year out of BYU. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Making the tackle, Corey Turner, number 26. I'm not much into that stuff. 2nd and 3 from the 49. Ducray to Robinson around the outside, and Robinson down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards to John Robinson into Philadelphia territory. Another Miami first down. And Miami is just ramming it down Philadelphia's throat here early. It's like, we're going to run the ball and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like coming up to somebody and saying, I'm going to smack you in the mouth and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, definitely. Iconic helmet. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Ducray looking, throws outside to Kincaid. Down to the 43. He's going to lose, gains a yard. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Turner on the tackle again for Philadelphia. That'll stop the clock with 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jimmy Jam with Clutch McGee and Nemesis Whip in the house. Bringing you the game today. Clutch has predicted Miami by 2.5. Miami's up by 7 at the moment. Looking for more. Clutch likes Buffalo. Clutch lives in the Buffalo area. He loves the Bills. 2nd and 9 from the 43. Ducray hands off to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson, a 6-yard gain down to the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. On the tackle, number 54, Martin Bush, the rookie out of Texas Christian. This is what we know about Clutch. He loves the Bills and he loves the Sabres. Yeah, he should like the cover of Madden 24. 3rd and 3. Last play of the quarter. Robinson down to the 35. At the end of the first quarter, Miami up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 2-0 coming in. It's a early season battle of unbeaten teams. Philadelphia is forced to 4th down. Miami Will he try a 52-yard field goal? They're going to try a 52-yard field goal. William Azar to try to make it a 10-0 lead. Snap, kick is up. Oh, he missed it badly. No good. It remains a 7-0 ball game. And now Philadelphia is going to get the ball at their own 42-yard line. One of the cool things I like about Twitch is I can talk to people all over the country while I do these games. I mean, Evil Dead's in New York City, Clutch is in Buffalo, Nemesis out in San Diego.
I'm in Nashville.
We're in Nashville, Misty and I. Davis is out in Phoenix. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. So Philadelphia is still down just 7-0, and they have pretty good field position. Davis saying kill the Finns. Davis doesn't like Miami. Miami gets no love in here whatsoever. Powell in the shotgun on first down to Robert Elliott, and Elliott down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Dean Tarrant, the second-year linebacker at a USC on the tackle. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of good barbecue places in Nashville. Barbecue is big around here. 2nd and 5 from the 48. Howell looking, throws underneath to Barker. He holds on at the Miami 48-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. Shane Barker, the third-year tight end out of Hawaii. There is a barbecue place downtown that this time of year is open air. That just, oh my gosh. It's right down the street from the Bridgestone. 3rd and inches from the 48-yard line. Howell throws inside to Doyle. And David Doyle, a 5-yard gain down to the 43-yard line. The 9th-year tight end out of Oklahoma. The former Falcon, the former Lion, now with Philadelphia. Oh yeah, pulled pork too. You can ask Misty. Pulled pork barbecue around here. There's a lot of places around here. And it seems like anytime you have a church function that has food, somebody brings barbecue all the time. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott all the way down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards to Robert Elliott, the 11th year back out of Pittsburgh. He's been around a while, all 11 years with Philadelphia. About 9.5 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches. 6:12 and counting. Philadelphia trying to tie it up. Howell in the shotgun on 2nd down. Howell looking, throws outside, caught by Stackhouse. Down to the 29-yard line, a gain of 5 to Jason Stackhouse in his 2nd year out of Colgate. 1st down, Philadelphia. I'll spell it out for you. She spells it with an I. M-I-S-T. That's how you spell her name. She was out door dashing. How'd you do tonight? Made $40. Good deal. Making that big money. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Powell under center. Powell hands off to Elliott around the outside. Robert Elliott all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Nemesis says hello. Nemesis. He says hello, Miss. She says hello, Mrs. Misty. Nemesis is out in San Diego. He's out in Cali on the West Coast. 2nd and 3 for Philadelphia at the Miami 22-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell to to Scott. That's Alan Scott, the backup, weaving his way. A flag is down. This may be coming back. Alan Scott in his second year out of Florida. Holding on Philadelphia. That will negate the first down on Desmond Woolfolk, the wide receiver. Surf's up. The surf's always up in San Diego. What are you talking about? But seriously, San Diego, a beautiful town. I had a chance to go there twice when I was out in Edwards Air Force Base, both times to a Charger game. 2nd and 5 from the 24-yard line. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back, throws downfield, caught by Harper or Barker down to the 18-yard line. No, that's Harper. That's Mark Harper, the third-year receiver out of California. That'll be a gain of 6. It'll be a Philadelphia first down. Yeah, Philadelphia has a Harper and a Barker, so I have to be careful. 1st and 10, Eagles. Miami up 7-0. Philadelphia at the Miami 18-yard line trying to tie this one up. Powell under center. Powell hands off to Andrews inside the 10. Andrews in for the touchdown. Marcus Andrews, an 18-yard touchdown run. The 5th-year back out of Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Panthers. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this one up. Well, Clutch said this would be a good game. And so far, so good. It's been a good game. Austin McClellan for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 4:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-0 Dolphins, the 2-0 Eagles. And I have promised Clutch my next NHL season, we will have Buffalo in it. We'll probably wait till NHL 24 comes out, though, before we start another NHL season. I hate changing games midstream if I don't have to. Jordan Finch will kick off for Philadelphia. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Dyer at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And James Dyer brings it out to the 26-yard line. The second-year receiver out of Texas A&M. First down, Miami at their own 26. With 4:10 remaining in the first half, we're tied at 7. In the AFC East right now, Miami and Jacksonville are both 2-0. Jacksonville plays the Giants later this week. And that'll be a good game, too. The Giants are also 2-0. 1st and 10 from the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray under center. Ducray to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson to the 29. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 91, Lawrence Moon. In his 5th year out of Navy. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Nemesis was talking about the lighting. The lighting is really good. It's so realistic. 2nd and 7 at the 29. Ducray throws to the near side. It's picked off by Eli Hicks, and he'll go in for the touchdown. A 28-yard interception return for touchdown by Eli Hicks in his 7th year out of Michigan. That was a bad pass by Ducray, and Hicks makes him pay. 28 yards, Eli Hicks, the defensive back. Wow. Philadelphia's defense comes up big, and the Eagles take a 13-7 lead. Austin McClellan for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Philadelphia is up 14-7 with 3:36 left here in the first half. Wow, I was right, Clutch. I didn't see that one coming. Philadelphia vastly improved. Now, Philadelphia made the playoffs last season as a wild card. They lost to the Rams in the opening round. Miami also made the playoffs last season. They won the division, but they lost to the Jets in the divisional round. The Jets went on to play in the Super Bowl, losing to the Saints. So Philadelphia up 14-7. This is a game between two playoff teams from last season, and they're both 2-0. Finch will kick off. Eagles up by 7. Fielded by Briscoe at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Marlon Briscoe out to the 33-yard line. Marlon Briscoe in his 14th year out of Central Florida. Ducray comes back out. Not the best numbers in the world. 3.5 minutes left. 3:31 on the clock. Plenty of time for Miami to tie it up before halftime, if they can. I agree with Nemesis. I like these uniforms that Philadelphia's wearing. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray under center. Ducray draws back. Throws downfield and is broken up by Eli Hicks. Once again, Hicks has been everywhere. Intended for Briscoe. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:26 left in the half. Jimmy Jam with Clutch McGee and Nemesis Whip. Misty's here too. And let's not forget Sports Davis. He's here. 2nd and 10 from the 33. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the gun. Ducray to Robinson. And Robinson weaving and bobbing and gets down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Devontae Ross on the tackle. In his 6th year out of North Carolina State. A big 3rd down for the Dolphins at their own 37. Ducray in the gun. 3rd and 6. And somebody jumped. That's going to be on Philadelphia. Lawrence Moon. Yep, it's on Moon, the defensive end. And that will make it 3rd and 1 for Miami at their own 42-yard line. 2:54 left. 2-minute warning coming up soon. Philadelphia up 14-7 in this battle of unbeatens. The 2-0 Eagles, the 2-0 Dolphins. Ducray on 3rd and 1. Ducray to Robinson around the outside. He's got the first down across midfield. Devontae Ross making the tackle at the 46-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Dolphin first down. The 9th year back out of Notre Dame, John Robinson. He has spent his entire career with the Dolphins. The all-pro linebacker, Devontae Ross, making the tackle. Miami now in Philadelphia territory at the 46-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the half. 1st and 10. Ducray takes the snap, drops back, dumps it off to Crawford. And James Crawford, the wide receiver, down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Dolphin first down. Crawford in his 8th year out of SMU. On the tackle, number 57, Rodney Lynch, the 6th-year linebacker out of Akron. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. as we watch the replays. At the 2-minute warning, Philadelphia up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3, a battle of unbeatens, the 2-0 Dolphins, the 2-0 Eagles. Philadelphia leads at 14-7, but Miami's on the move. 1st and 10 at the Philadelphia 33-yard line. With 2 minutes left in the half, both teams have 3 timeouts. Ducray under center on 1st down. Ducray drops back, throws outside to Kincaid. He rolls out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Scott Kincaid, the tight end, in his 14th year out of the University of Miami. A minute 56 left in the half. 2nd and 8 for Miami. At the Philadelphia 31, Ducray in the gun. Ducray will drop back. Ducray looking. Needs to get rid of it. Throws to the near side. Caught by Briscoe. Down the sideline. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Dolphin 1st down. Marlon Briscoe. Making the tackle, number 54, Martin Bush, the rookie out of Texas Christian. Briscoe runs out of bounds to stop the clock. They don't have to burn a timeout. First down, Miami at the Philadelphia 17-yard line. Dolphins trying to tie it up before halftime. I never did see who they play next week. Let's take a look. We'll tell you right after this play. 1st and 10 from the 17. Ducray in the shotgun, back to throw. Ducray throws to the near side, and the receiver was out of bounds. Kincaid out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Next week, Miami will host Cincinnati. That'd be a good game. Philadelphia next week will host Dallas. 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray takes the snap. Looking. Needs to get rid of it. Rolls out. And he throws it away. Couldn't find a receiver. He got nailed right as he threw it. It'll be 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:36 left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Philadelphia up 14-7. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the gun. Ducray drops back, throws inside to Garnett, down to the 2-yard line. Donnell Garnett, the 2nd-year receiver out of Wake Forest. A gain of 15 yards and a Dolphin 1st down. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Making the tackle, number 20. It's Brian Justice, the rookie defensive back out of Air Force. It'll be 1st and goal Miami with 1:20 left and the clock is running here in the first half. Can the Dolphins cash in and tie it up? Ducray under center. Ducray to Robinson, and they nail him for a 3-yard loss, led by Devontae Ross. Miami takes a timeout. They have 2 left with 1:01 left to play in the first half. It'll bring up 2nd and goal at the 5, a 3-yard loss in the play. Devontae Ross, the linebacker, on the tackle. Philadelphia up by 7. Miami trying to tie it up right before half. Both teams are 2-0 coming in. And both have big games again next week. On 2nd and goal, 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray drops back, Throws outside to Robinson, and he's going to be hit for a 3-yard loss again by Devontae Ross. And they take another timeout. And Miami has 1 timeout left. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8. Philadelphia defense toughening up. Trying to hold Miami to a field goal. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Miami does get the ball first in the second half. Keep that in mind. 56 seconds left. We're in the second quarter. 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Austin Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre will drop back. Looking. Throws outside, throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver. The Philadelphia defense does its job inside the red zone. It'll be 4th and goal. And Miami's going to have to settle for a field goal. William Azar will come out. This will be a 25-yard attempt by Azar to make it a 4-point ball game. From 25 yards, snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. Miami scores, but Philadelphia still leads it 14-10 with 48 seconds left to play here in the first half. We're live from the Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Once again, we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time for another NFL doubleheader. It'll be Washington at Dallas, followed by Cincinnati at Arizona. Redskins and Cowboys, followed by the Bengals and the Cardinals. That will be Thursday night. There's the kick. Fielded by Harper, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Harper out to the 25-yard line. Mark Harper in his 3rd year out of California, the wide receiver. Well, Philadelphia, they still have 45 seconds to work with in all 3 of their timeouts. They might be able to score before halftime. It's been a good first half. Close game is what we thought we would have. 2 teams that are both 2-0 coming in. Caden Powell, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Powell looking, throws to the near side, and it's picked off and out of bounds. Incomplete. Isaac Flatt caught it, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They were looking for Jason Stackhouse, but he was way out of bounds. 40 seconds left in the half. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Caden Powell in the shotgun. Yep, Philly scored. Powell to Elliott, and Robert Elliott, nothing doing there, and Philadelphia takes a timeout. They have 2 left. In fact, Elliott loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. Philadelphia, they scored on an interception. A pick six, 28 yards by Eli Hicks. Philadelphia up 14-10, 37 seconds left. We're in the first half. 3rd and 11 for the Eagles at their own 23-yard line. Yeah, these uniforms are a lot better. I like these uniforms a lot. 3rd and 11. I know, isn't it though? Powell on 3rd down, hands off to Elliott. It goes for 2 yards out to the 25. Miami takes a timeout. They want to get the ball back. It'll be 4th and 9. And the PS5, it streams so well that you can actually see that as I'm streaming on Twitch. You got to see it live here on a 40-inch screen. It just looks fantastic. It'll be 4th and 9. I've got a 40-inch screen in front of me. Any bigger would be too much. For what I do, a 40-inch screen is good enough. Jordan Finch gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 28-yard line. Fulton Walker brings it out to the 43-yard line. Walker in his 11th year out of Missouri. First down, Dolphins, 24 seconds left. Miami is currently out of timeouts. Yeah, there is. You have to worry about that. So Miami from their own 43. Miami might be content to go to halftime. They will get the ball first in the second half. First and 10 from the 43. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray will drop back. Looks downfield. In trouble. Throws it off to Robinson. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Martin Bush. It'll bring up second and 10. 18 seconds left until halftime. On second and 10, Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray will drop back. Throws to the near side to Kincaid. Gets out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 3. Miami in the hurry-up, trying to get one more play off before halftime. Setting up for the Hail Mary. Ducray drops back. Throws downfield to Stowe. And we hit halftime. Your halftime score, Philadelphia 14, Miami 10, here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The Dolphins and the Eagles. Both teams are 2-0 coming in. Oh yeah, the sun just beaming in. Late afternoon game. It will start getting lower and lower on the horizon. Another nice thing about Madden 19 is the dynamic lighting. The sun actually moves across the sky during the course of a game. Depending on what time you start the game, the sun actually sets. You go from late afternoon to night. Miami will get the ball first. Jordan Finch will kick off. Fielded by Dyer at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And James Dyer down to the 29-yard line. First down, Miami. We're in September, so the sun won't completely set before this game is over. Yeah, it really does. Now, you play a game in November, a late game on the East Coast, the sun does set, and it becomes a night game. Conversely, you do like a Monday night game on the West Coast early in the year, the sun isn't set yet, but it does set during the course of the game. Misty wants a snow game. We're in September. It's week 3. There's no snow. First and 10 from the 29. Ducray to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson makes a nice move and gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Dolphin first down. Clutch has predicted Miami by 2.5. Clutch trying to get to 2-0. We're keeping up with Clutch's predictions now. He's 1-0 coming in. Evil Dead's got a bit of a head start on him. Evil Dead's at 12-13 overall. Oh yeah, the running game is much better on 19. The other games got really pass happy. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Ducray underneath to Robinson down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be second and 7. Making the tackle is Steve Warner, number 42. The strong safety in his 9th year out of Temple. Temple University has actually Devontae Ross that made the tackle. I thought it was Warner. My mistake. 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line. Miami comes out, 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray to Robinson, a draw play up the middle, and Robinson gets out to the 46. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Bush on the tackle for Philadelphia. Martin Bush, the rookie linebacker. Alvin Kamara, yes, he played at Tennessee. 3rd and 3 from the 46-yard line. Yeah, but he keeps getting into legal trouble. 3rd and 3, Ducray underneath to Barletta, breaks the tackle. And Derek Barletta down to the Philadelphia 45-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Dolphin first down. Kamara can't stay out of trouble. He was a great running back for the Tennessee Vols. He really was. First down Dolphins into Philadelphia territory. Miami trying to retake the lead. They're down by 4, 14-10. That's cool. 1st and 10 from the 45. Ducray in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray looking. Throws outside. Caught by Kincaid. Steps out of bounds. No gain. A gain of nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:54 left. Once again, I'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then Friday, I have high school football to do on the radio, so I will not be here Friday. High school football season is back here in Tennessee. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Ducray throws to Austin down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. On the tackle, number 93, that's Ryan Ginsberg in his 5th year out of Central Washington. If the station I work at gets tickets, they always send us tickets for usually one game. We don't know what game we're going to get this year. I'm hoping it's the Virginia game. That'd be great. 3rd and 7 from the 42-yard line. That way we can stay locally in Nashville. 3rd and 7. Ducray in the gun. Ducray back. Ducray is going to take off. Austin Ducray down the sideline makes a move all the way down to the 20-yard line. There was nobody around the right side, so Ducray took off 22 yards in a Dolphin first down. The 4th-year quarterback out of LSU in Ryan Ginsberg finally made the tackle. Miami on the move down to the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Look how the lighting is so good here on Madden 19. Late afternoon, the shadows, the sun low on the horizon, peeking over the stadium. I mean, the lighting on 19, so good. Like I said, there's a video, Ryan Moody has a video that shows you the difference between the lighting on 19 and the lighting on 23. It's like night and day. 1st and 10, Ducray to Robinson, and Robinson making his way down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 9.5 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches. I enjoy his videos a lot. Philadelphia has yet to touch the ball here in the 3rd quarter. Miami has driven down the field, a time-consuming drive by Miami. They're trying to retake the lead. It'll be 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line. 4:20 in counting here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the gun. Ducray looking, throws underneath to Briscoe. He can't hold on, incomplete. He got nailed by Martin Bush, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and inches. I'm going to wait till 24 comes out. I don't want to have to change in the middle of the season. 3rd and inches, DeCray to Robinson. And Robinson is going to lose a yard back to the 11-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, number 58, Jacoby Byrd, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Louisiana Lafayette. It'll be 4th down. And Miami is going to have to settle for a field goal. It'll keep them down by 1. William Azar will come on. This will be from 28 yards to make it a 1-point game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Miami scores, but Philadelphia still leads it by 1. 14-13 with 3:39 remaining. We're in the 3rd quarter, live from Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-0 Dolphins, the 2-0 Eagles. And it's been a good game, just a 1-point game. We kind of knew it would be. 2 really good teams. So Miami will kick off down by 1. Kyle Larson will kick. I like the older ones better. I like the ones here better. Fielded by Harper, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Harper out to the 27-yard line. The reason I like these Dolphin helmets better is because there's so much history behind it. It's iconic. It never should have changed. Their new helmet and logo looks like a sign you'd see at an aquarium. I don't like it. I like these better. Yep, their undefeated season back in 72. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Howell under center. Howell looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Woolfolk. Out to the 38-yard line. Desmond Woolfolk in his 3rd year out of Chattanooga. A gain of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia. Look how it's getting darker here in Philadelphia. And the shadows creeping across the field. Almost the entire field's in shadow. Misty's going to sleep, she said. 1st and 10 from the 38. 4 receivers set wide. Powell under center. Powell hands off to Elliott, and Robert Elliott gets nailed in the backfield. A loss of 2 yards. Coming in to make the tackle, number 56, Kevin Bowles, the 7th-year linebacker out of Toledo. Nemesis says goodnight. She says goodnight. We have a spare bed in here where we have the studios. And she'll come in here and go to sleep, and then I have to wake her up at 11 to go to bed.
Then I'm up all night.
And then she's up all night. 2nd and 12 from the 36-yard line. Powell under center. Gracie's the kid. Gracie's the kid, not Misty. Powell underneath to Woolfolk, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. Frank Curse knocks the ball away. Gracie's in the other room watching K-pop or whatever. She loves K-pop. 3rd and 12 from the 36-yard line. Big 3rd down for Philadelphia. Howell drops back. Howell looking. Throws deep downfield. He's got a man, Barker, down the sideline, all the way down to the 24-yard line. A 40-yard gain to Aaron Barker. Gracie's back in here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Are you watching K-pop?
Yes.
What are you watching? Who are you watching?
It's a K-pop show.
Just the K-pop show. Okay. Whatever you say. First down, Philadelphia. A 40-yard gain down to the Miami 24-yard line. Clutch says hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Howell in the shotgun. Howell hands off to Elliott up the middle, and Elliott inside the 20. He fumbles, and the Dolphins come up with it. Robert Elliott coughs it up, and Miami gets it back. Where did you work today, Gracie? Where did you work today?
McDonald's.
She works at McDonald's, making that big money. She's 19. She's got her own job.
She got called in today.
Yep, she got called in today. They love her there. They say, please, Gracie, come work.
Number 5.
Come work. They were desperate for you. She's 19. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. 19 going on 34. If you know what I mean. She's always sounded young. I know she sounds younger than she is. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Miami now down by a point, gets the ball back. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre throws down the middle to Kincaid. And Kincaid out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 5. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be second and 3. And now Gracie's leaving us. She's going to go back in her room and watch some more K-pop. You know that Gracie bought her own PS5? It was her first big purchase. She bought her own PS5. She saw mine, and she goes, I got to get one. And so she got one. Second and 3. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson, no gain. Well, now they say a gain of 1. It'll be third and 2. No, Gracie's a good kid. She can be bossy sometimes, but she's a good kid. Third and 2 from the 24-yard line. I'll answer that question here in a second. Ducre in the shotgun on third down. Ducre to Robinson up the middle. Very close to the first down. Out to the 26. No, he's short. It'll be fourth and inches. And Miami's going to have to punt. Devontae Ross made the tackle. All right, Gracie, they asked a question. I'll let you answer. What games do you play?
I play Fortnite and a racing game. The Crew.
She plays Fortnite and the Crew, too. Fourth and inches. Larson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Barely. Fielded by Harper at the 17-yard line. Harper will bring it out to the 27. First down, Philadelphia. She also has a miraculous ladybug game that she plays too. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. I love the Crew too. I'm hoping that the Crew 3 comes out soon, and the world gets even bigger. First and 10, Philadelphia, up by a point. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. I love the Crew too. I love that game. I'm on there sometimes. Powell under center. Powell drops back, throws underneath to Woolfolk, down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. Isaac Flatt on the tackle. It'll be second and 7. If you're ever on the Crew too, look for Jimmy Jam. I'm on there. Occasionally. It's going to be called Crew Showcase. Cool. Second and 7 from the 30-yard line. I don't think they'll get the playoff in time. And at the end of the third quarter, Philadelphia up 14-13 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have a very tight game here. Philadelphia leads Miami 14-13. Both teams are 2-0 coming in, trying to remain undefeated. Just a 1-point game. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Eagles at their own 30-yard line as we start the 4th and final quarter. Philadelphia comes out, 3 receivers to the near side. Powell in the shotgun. Powell hands off to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott across the 40 out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Philadelphia first down. Miami has a very tough game next week. They host Cincinnati. Cincinnati beat them last year. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Powell under center. Philadelphia will host Dallas next week. Powell, play action, throws outside. It's knocked down, nearly picked off by Corey Presley, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of East Tennessee State. And that will bring up 2nd and 10 for Philadelphia. 7:28 left to play. On 2nd and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Barker, and Barker out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 3 to be 3rd and 7. Preston Parrish on the tackle, number 22, in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Big 3rd down coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 7 at their own 46. They lead by a single point. Philadelphia up 14-13. We're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tight ball game. It'll be 3rd down. Philadelphia, 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Powell. Powell takes the snap. Throws down the middle to Barker, and he does not get the first down. He gets out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 2. Right there to make the tackle for Miami is the linebacker, Luke Sherman, the rookie out of Illinois. Their 1st-round draft pick. Luke Sherman makes the play. And now Jordan Finch will punt for Philadelphia. Finch gets the punt away, and he shanked it off the side of his foot. Just a 25-yard punt down to the 25-yard line. So Miami will take over with 6.5 minutes left. Miami only needs a field goal to retake the lead. Philadelphia up 14-13. I will probably throw a basketball game on here when I'm done. About 15 minutes or so. I got to take the garbage out. After this game's over, we'll play an NBA game. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray in the gun. DeCray looking. DeCray throws outside. Nearly picked off by Eli Hicks. He nearly had his 2nd pick 6 of the game. Incomplete. Looking for John Robinson. It'll be 2nd and 10. We do have an NBA sim season going on right now. We're in week 3 of that one. Or we're in week 4, I'm sorry. We're in week 4 already. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray drops back. Throws underneath to Briscoe. And Marlon Briscoe out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Actually a 4-yard gain. Big 3rd down coming up for the Dolphins right here. 3rd and 6. I don't even know what basketball game's up next. We'll take a look. I'll tell you right after this play. 3rd and 6 from the 28. DeCray throws outside to Kincaid, and he does not get the first down. Tackled by Steve Warner at the 31-yard line. It'll be 4th and 4. Let's see if Miami goes for it. Next up, basketball-wise, is Milwaukee at Cleveland. That should be a good game. Does Miami go for it? They're down by a point. They're at their own 31-yard line. 5:40 and counting. And they're going to punt. Kyle Larson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be fielded by Harper over the 35. And Mark Harper out to the 39-yard line. First down, Philadelphia. Well, Miami got a stop last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Meanwhile, Caden Powell comes out, the third-year quarterback out of Kentucky, the Kentucky Wildcat. One of 3 starting quarterbacks from Kentucky. Billy Joe Booth with the Jaguars and John Leida with the Bucks are the other 2. 1st and 10 from the 39. Powell in the shotgun. Powell fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked, and he fumbled. The lineman picked it up. It's going to be a loss of 12 yards back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 22. Let's see who made the sack. Number 91, that's Terry Douglas, the third-year defensive end out of Sam Houston. A loss of 12. It'll be 2nd and 22 for Philadelphia. Miami trying to force a 3-and-out and get the ball back. Philadelphia up 14-13 with coming up on 5 minutes left. Eagles come out. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott bouncing off people. The human pinball down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 17. Seth Bingham finally made the tackle. In his 7th year out of Ball State, the free safety. Huge 3rd down right here as the clock is running. 4:35 and counting. 3rd and 17. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the gun. Powell looking, steps up, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Looking for Shane Barker. It was knocked down by the linebacker, Kevin Bowles. It'll be 4th and 17. And the Eagles are going to have to punt again. Miami's going to have another shot to take the lead. 4:25 left. This one going down to the wire. You said 2.5, didn't you? If Miami wins this by a field goal, you still lose. Finch gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 11-yard line. Fulton Walker brings it out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Miami will take over with 4:16 left. What you want is Miami to get a touchdown to cover the spread. Now, the way I do things here at Chapman Sports, if you said Miami -2 and they won by 2, that's still a win for you. That way you don't have to be so concerned with the halves. We'll give you the push. If it's a push, we give it to you. 3 receivers to the near side on 1st and 10. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looking. Throws downfield, caught by Stowe. All the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami. Otto Stowe in his 7th year out of Brigham Young, BYU. BYU now in the Big 12, along with just about everybody else. College football landscape changing drastically. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looking. He's getting rid of it. Throws to Crawford, and Crawford gets out to the 48. Just a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clock is running. About 3.5 minutes left. Miami at their own 48-yard line. They're down by a point. They need a field goal to take the lead. It's been a great game. Tough defensive game as you might expect. Ducre under center on 2nd down. Ducre draws back. Looking, throws underneath to Robinson. And Robinson to the 48. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Eli Hicks on the tackle. Under 3 minutes left to play. Can Miami pull this out? Or will Philadelphia hold on? Somebody's going to be 3-0 when the day is over. Evil Dead asked me a question the other day. I've never had an undefeated team. I'm on sim season 32. Never had an undefeated team. Now 4 teams have gone 15-1. He asked, what was the longest before somebody lost? Robinson up the middle. And Robinson down to the 43-yard line. I had to look it up. I couldn't remember offhand. It was all the way back in sim season 13. The Vikings went 12-0 before they finally lost to Green Bay. The Vikings ended up 15-1, and then they lost to Green Bay again in the opening round of the playoffs. We played Long Shot Story again on 19. I played it on 18. I've never played it on 19. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Ducre looking, throws outside, incomplete. Ducre just threw it away. Stream it sometime. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. We're in the 4th quarter. Philadelphia up by 1. Miami trying to get in field goal range. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre dumps it off to Robinson, and Robinson back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Philadelphia up 14-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Week 3. This one's going down to the wire. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Miami at the Philadelphia 43-yard line. They're too far for a field goal. Philadelphia leads it by 1. We're at the 2-minute warning. Let's see if Miami can pick up the first down. On 3rd and 10, Ducre under center. Ducre draws back. Looking, throws deep. He's got a man. Stowe inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line. 37 yards. First down, Miami. They're in the hurry up. 1st and goal from the 6. Ducre back. Ducre looking. Needs to get rid of it. Throws underneath to Kincaid. Touchdown, Miami. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Scott Kincaid. And the Dolphins retake the lead, 19-14. Wow. They convert. On 3rd and 10, they throw a 37-yard strike, and then they get the touchdown on the next play. Miami up by 5. They'll go for 2. They'll try to make it a 7-point game. Smart move here. 2-point conversion try. Ducre looking, needs to get rid of it. Rolls out, throws, it's incomplete. It remains a 5-point game. Miami up 19-14 with 1:37 left. Philadelphia, they need a touchdown now. Philadelphia is going to be in 4-down territory. They're down by 5. Well, there you go, Clutch. Miami got the touchdown to help cover the spread for you. Clutch trying to go 2-0 on his picks. He took Miami by 2.5. Miami's up by 5 at the moment. Still a lot of time left. 1:37, and Philadelphia has all 3 of their timeouts. It's a 5-point ball game. Miami up 19-14. Kyle Larson will kick off for Miami. There's the kick. Fielded by Spencer at the 5 over the 20, 25. And Spencer brings it out to the 29-yard line. Oliver Spencer, the rookie out of Stanford. 1st and 10. Can Philadelphia mount a comeback and pull this one out? They have all 3 of their timeouts and 1:33 left. However, Philadelphia needs a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. They're down by 5. Been a great game. Just a great game. As good as advertised. 2 2-0 teams. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell, high snap. Hands off to Elliott up the middle, and Robert Elliott out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Philadelphia in the hurry up. Powell in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws underneath to Woolfolk. And Desmond Woolfolk out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Philadelphia first down. They stay in the hurry up. From the 40-yard line, Powell in the gun. Coming up on a minute left. Powell back. Powell throws, and it's incomplete. He tried to hit A.J. Whitney. He was well covered by Cordell Price. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10, and that'll stop the clock with 1:01 left. A.J. Whitney in his 6th year out of Nebraska, and Cordell Price in his 7th year out of Vanderbilt. Great coverage by Price. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Philadelphia at their own 40-yard line. 1:01 remaining. Eagles need a touchdown. Powell in the gun. Powell drops back, rolls out, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Whitney again. He overthrew him. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. They're booing in Philadelphia. This is a tough crowd. They're 2-0. They're only down by 5, and they're booing. That is a tough, tough crowd. 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Powell in the shotgun. I love the Oiler helmets. Powell throws downfield. It's nearly picked off. Cordell Price knocks it down. And that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 40-yard line. This is ball game for Philadelphia. They have to get the first down here. Pretty much ball game. They still have 3 timeouts. 53 seconds left. 4th and 10 from their own 40-yard line. They have to get to midfield at least. Miami up by 5. Philadelphia comes out. 4 receivers wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell takes the snap. Throws down the middle. Caught by Barker. Down to the 47. A gain of 13. And a Philadelphia first down. 1st and 10. 40 seconds. Powell takes the snap. Steps up. Throws. He's got a man. Woolfolk. All the way down to the 24-yard line. A 23-yard gain. And he gets out of bounds at the 24-yard line with 34 seconds left. They don't have to take a timeout. You're not 2-0 yet, Clutch. Philadelphia stays alive. They have to punch it in, though. 34 seconds left at the Miami 24-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Eagles. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back. Steps up. Throws downfield. Caught by Doyle. He's down at the 1-yard line. and Philadelphia takes a timeout. David Doyle, 23 yards to the 1 yard line with 27 seconds left. What a way to lose a game. Watch Miami lose this. 27 seconds left. Miami up by 5, Philadelphia at the 1 yard line. Eagles trying to retake the lead. They're down by 5. They got to punch it in. Can Miami's defense hold, or will Philadelphia get a dramatic come from behind win? They spread the receivers out on first down. Powell in the shotgun. Powell drops back. Powell in trouble, gets sacked on the safety blitz by Preston Parrish. He's not down yet. Now he finally is at the 13 yard line. Lindsey finally comes in and makes the tackle. A loss of 12 yards. It'll be second and goal back at the 13 yard line. And they are forced to take a timeout with 19 seconds left. Terrell Lindsey came in, the rookie out of Georgia. That's a big sack. 19 seconds left. Second and goal back at the 13 yard line. He wasn't down yet because he fell on a player. He wasn't down. He got up and ran again. Second and goal from the 13 yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun. Powell takes the snap. Looking, throws to the end zone. Flat. Intercepts, but he's out of bounds. Isaac Flat caught it, but he came down out of bounds. It'll be third and goal. 14 seconds left. Third and goal from the 13 yard line. Isaac Flat couldn't keep both feet in. Number 30. Flat in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Third and goal from the 13 yard line. Now they want to review this to see if Flat actually caught it in bounds. I don't think he did. They'll look at it just the same. I don't think so. That foot is in, but not the second one. It comes down out of bounds. The play stands incomplete. If they give this to Miami, Philadelphia get robbed. Ruling on the field stands incomplete. It'll be third and goal. 14 seconds left. Philadelphia at the Miami 13 yard line, down by 5. Yep, they really are. 4 receivers set wide. Powell in the shotgun on third and goal. Powell drops back. Throws down the middle, caught by Stackhouse. Touchdown! Philadelphia in the back of the end zone. A 13-yard touchdown catch by Jason Stackhouse, the second-year receiver out of Colgate. And the Eagles take the lead with 11 seconds left. Are you kidding me? Well, there goes your prediction. And now Philadelphia will go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Powell in the shotgun. Powell to Elliott. He goes nowhere. So it remains a 1-point game. 11 seconds left. Miami pretty much has to get a great return or run it in for a touchdown to win this game. What a comeback by Philadelphia. Even though they missed the 2-point conversion, they're up by a point, 20-19. What a game this has been. Been a great game.
Did I win it?
No, you took Miami by 1. Philadelphia's up by 1. Misty plays it safe. She picks teams by 1. She knows I don't have ties, so she always takes it by 1. Jordan Finch will kick off. What a game. What a comeback by Philadelphia. And now Miami, they have to get a great return here or run it back for a touchdown. There's the kickoff by Finch. Filled by Briscoe at the goal line over the 15-20. And Briscoe brings it out to the 25-yard line. That's your new. You can't make a new spread with 6 seconds left. Miami from the 25-yard line. 6 seconds left. Their only recourse here is to throw a Hail Mary. Philadelphia is going to hang on, and Philadelphia is going to be 3-0. What a comeback by the Eagles. And Miami's going to drop to 2-1. Just a great game. Ducre in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre throws into a crowd. Incomplete. 2 seconds left. They can do it one more time. This is ball game right here. 2 seconds left. The Dolphins are 75 yards away. Philadelphia is going to get a dramatic 20-19 win. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre drops back, throws into a crowd again, bounces around, incomplete. Ball game. Your final score, Philadelphia 20, Miami 19. The Eagles remain undefeated. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have NBA basketball up in about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see you then.